Let's first start off by showing you the drop test of the Realme 9i, Realme's first device launch of the new year 2022. 2021 wasn't a good year with lots of drop test fails, so fingers crossed for the Realme 9i. Starting with 2 drops from pocket height. First drop, camera backside facing down. Which isn't conning, has so far proved itself to be amazing in drop impact management without sustaining damage. But is it good in terms of scratches? We'll soon find out. We had earlier unboxed the Realme 9i, launching at under 14K for the 464GB variant. For the SD fans, it houses the decently smooth 6nm Snapdragon 680 processor with the Adreno 610 GPU, a dedicated microSD card slot, and 500mAh battery with 33 watts fast dart charge, claiming to have 36% faster charge than the Realme 8i. As usual, a good quality, not totally clear case is given free inside the box. The plastic back is not that reflective, kind of like refractive due to the 8-layer optical coating that Realme has named the stereo prism design, supposed to give dazzling visual effects, but only on the prism blue version we have here. Looks like there is a screen protector already applied as usual, and as we have seen in the past, Realme, like BBK, are notorious for hiding poor quality glass underneath the plastic. Is it the same case here? The weight is at a comfortable 190 grams. Some of you might feel better than the 200 plus devices. Also, the build quality seems good at this stage in my usual trial bend. Inside the box, most importantly, the 33 watts fast charging adapter itself is bundled, so that shouldn't be an issue for most of you who care. On the left of the 6.6 inches display is a 16 megapixel wide angle camera for those beloved selfies. The main camera unit has a 50 megapixel f1.8 CMOS wide angle primary lens, 2 megapixel f2.4 depth sensor, and a 2 megapixel macro lens for those close-up shots. Now let's have a closer look at the supposed Dragontrail Pro Glass Protection, if it's able to manage all the scratch abuse we are going to throw at it, especially from the might and extreme sharpness of the steel blade. This is weird since steel should not be scratching glass, as glass is harder than steel according to the Mohs scale of hardness. Even then, we have consistently seen light damages on almost all Realme devices, which makes the blade the most important tool in testing the real scratch resistance. Though on the other hand, high quality production as in Corning have a 100% success rate on the channel. At the moment, there is already some weirdness going on with the scratching, as we can feel the objects and blade dig into the glass with a more pronounced and obvious scratching sound. The Dragontrail Pro may be good in drop impacts, but has compromised in scratch resistance. The Realme 9i also failed the scratch test like many other Realmes before it. Next, on to fun stuff with value, the bend test. Does the Realme 9i have a strong structural build like its predecessors? Realme has not yet suffered catastrophic failure unlike other devices. The structure looks very similar to the Redmi Note 10 series, but fortunately no kinks or cracks until now. A slight curve though on the plastic. An equal amount of flex degree from the backside as the first, plus the plastic curve, making it seem as if it's weak and may fail the third bend. The plastic back panel seems like it may pop open, but there is a definite reinforcement in the mid-frame, or else the structure would have definitely failed like the Redmi Note 10. The Realme 9i does manage to pass the bend test.